Hey guys, Fat Man here at the range. A little breezy, so I apologize for any wind noise. But today, the return of the Marlin 60. I had a cheap 6-power scope sitting around. Thought I'd mount it on the Marlin and see how it does. It's a rimfire scope. It's not one that will handle the recoil from my Mosin. Wouldn't handle it, kept throwing it out. So let's see how it does on this. I've zeroed the scope to 0, and we'll see how she does. Alright, well, I'm going to be supporting myself at the bench. I don't have a rest with me, again, as usual. I'm sure I could make something work if I wanted to. I will be shooting 5-round groups and see where the scope sits. First ones I'm going to shoot right at the middle of the target and see where I wind up. Well, they are low and right, so we're going to make some scope adjustments. I'll shoot a few more and see how it winds up. I'm not impressed so far. I don't know if it's the scope or what, but we'll see. I'll be back. The target hit a lot of holes. I started out in the middle, way low and right. When I finally got everything dialed in exactly where I wanted it, this one was close. I made a little bit more tweakage and shot that group. That is, believe it or not, 5 rounds. And it spreads about 1/2 inch. 1-inch squares on the target, that's about a 1/2 inch. So I think that's pretty good. We'll live with that. We'll be back. Well, like I said, I'm back. My main reason for coming to the range today was to test fire this. This is a Springfield Model 86 made by Stevens. My tracking as to the age of it puts it in the mid to late 1930s. It's a tube fed bolt action, and we're going to load up a few rounds and see how it does. When I got this, the sights that were on it were not the original sights. So I negotiated a little and got it a little cheaper. Had a set of sights at home that fit it. The sights that were on it, I couldn't get them to dial in any closer than 2 inches high for my shooting style. Everybody shoots a little different, so the way I shoot, I couldn't get it any closer than being 2 inches high. So I changed them, and the sights that are on it now are the ones that are on my 987 Stevens, so they fit right in. It's just a standard leaf in the back and a regular blade in the front. But this is what would have been on it originally. The sights that were on it when I got it were not correct. And that was really all I knew. So I'm going to shoot a little. The first few rounds will be to foul things out. You know, but 22 is kind of like a dirty barrel. They don't like to be spotless clean. But it chambers perfect, and so far it's shot really well. Whoa. Well, it looks like I might still have a little work to do on this one. Let's see. Kept the Marlin out for the scope. We're shooting pretty high, but it's in about a 2-inch group at this point. So I'll see what I can do. I know why the bolt came loose, so it's strictly the trigger. And there isn't a whole lot I can do about it until I get the springs that I ordered. But we'll see what we can do. I'm going to let you go. We'll have this one at the range again sometime soon. Stay safe, God bless, and we'll catch you in the next flick.